Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Well, we made it through Tuesday. We did through Monday and now through Tuesday. Ma'am, Sophia right here, can you hear her?
Yes. What, baby?
Anyway,
So, hello, baby.
she's so glad I'm home, I tell you what. She's such a pretty girl.
I think you're a pretty girl.
Okay. And then I gotta pick her. So anyway, hope you're all doing good. You've had a good Tuesday. We made it. It wasn't too bad of a day. Can't complain. It was kind of like on par with Monday. So I'll take it. So, but yeah, not a whole lot going on. I didn't really buy anything. Now I'm home. And I just fixing me some dinner. And oh, Sophia is hopping on top of the stove to lay because I'm doing chicken nuggets. So, some nuggies. So, I didn't buy anything. Like I said, I'm going to wait on my DVDs till the weekend, Saturday more or less. Like I said, trying to get the rest of April done, out of the way. Let's get it to, and then start fresh with May. Because right now we are at, hold on, I'm going to take a look. Bear with me. So we're at 8. So not too bad, I would say. Okay. 8 new pickups for the month. So, and if I make it 1 or 2 more, if I do like an even 10, I can't leave it at odd. So, you know me. So I did see some news. I just happened to check Dawn of the Discs, which is kind of like my go-to. Got some good, like some 80s movies, early 90s. Love Lines, I remember that one, June 23rd from Alliance Entertainment. Okay, Gen Xers, you light up my life. When I say that, what comes to mind? The Debbie Boone song. They made a movie out of it with Dee Cohn from Grease in like, I think it was 79, 80, where she was like, I guess, Debbie Boone. That is coming out June 30th. I literally have not seen that movie probably since the last time it was on HBO in the 80s. White Palace with James Spader and Susan Sarandon, June 30th. Sunset. If you don't remember that one, James Garner, Bruce Willis. That is June 30th. The Eraser 4K with Schwarzenegger, June 16th. And then apparently May 19th, Ginger Snaps 4K. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Ginger Snaps. There was another movie as well that was very retro that was coming out. Let me see what was it? It's gonna bug me now. Saw it, no, what was it? I saw it and I was like, I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen that. US Steels. Bear with me, let me check. And of course, now I can't find it when I'm looking for it. Of course, I'd expect nothing less. It just never freaking fails. Seriously? I hate when that happens. Hold on, let's do this. And they canceled my order into the store again of Send Help. What is going on with that? That's 2 times both the 4K and the DVD have been canceled. I don't know what's going on with that. Not to say that I was going to buy it today, but still, my gosh, it's kind of ridiculous. Here it is. Yeah, You Light Up My Life Retro VHS on DVD. Pretty cool. 77. Wow, so that was actually before, man, okay, that was before Grease then, right? Dang, okay. Yeah, oh wow, I remember that. That just really takes me back. Crazy. But I'm totally blanking on what the other one was. Like, I don't know, man. Because I guess it's been released. I don't know if it's been released before, but Love Lines. Hold on, I'm gonna check that out too while I'm at it. Yeah, the Love Lines. Hopefully the price on these do drop. I feel like they will. I feel like I remember this Love Lines. Like I said, it's been a while. Mill Creek, damn, should be cheaper than that. Okay. And I forget what the other one was. If I think of it, I will think of it. I don't know. I hate when that happens. So annoying. But Flash something. Anyway, don't go by me. I obviously cannot remember anything. So I'll know it when I see it. A steelbook of To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay. They're doing the 50th anniversary of King Kong, from 76. With Jessica Lange, Jeff Bridges. 76. And see, now I bought the steelbook of the other, but I love it when they use the original movie art. Y'all know that about me, so I do love that. That just makes a huge, huge difference there. Now, if it's awful art, forget it. I'm good. I'm good. Maybe I can think of what the heck that was. That just bothers me now. What was it? I don't know. Anyway. If I think of it, we'll talk about it later. It's fine. It's fine. So that are some new releases coming out. Hopefully the prices will drop. They're not like day one pickups by any means. So yeah, that's that. So not a whole lot with that going on. But that's been Tuesday. So not a whole lot happening today. Like I said, I didn't buy anything, so I was like, well, just come on home. And then it was like deciding what to fix for dinner. Decisions. I really should have that planned out beforehand, but that's how some days are. At least yesterday, like Sunday and Monday, my hamburgers, my guacamole burgers. Tonight it was like chicken nuggets. Okay, and yep. Sophia's curled up on top of the stove. Sorry she's not making an appearance for you all today. Yesterday, since she gave us like her little act there with the spider. But yeah, I'm going to make this one a short one. Stick with me. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I do open. I'm trying to see about going and get the battery in my phone changed. I would just like to go ahead and have that done. And then that'll have me on my phone for a couple of more years. I don't really feel the need to upgrade like I have before. Now, before, I went from an 8 Plus to my 13 Pro. And that was just over 4 years ago. So the if you don't need to upgrade and it's still going strong, why not? Why just leave things be? So that's what I'm looking at. I think it's worth spending, say, $100 for to get that done, and it's just done. Because I mean, 4 years, the battery, I've put it through. It was 4 years. It was after my dad passed. And then with the whole thing with my mom, that was a lot of going back and forth there to being calm for a while. She lives in that weird dead spot where AT&T struggles to, you know. But literally, I can literally go down the road and it's fine. I've already told her. Something happens, I got to come that way. We're going to be getting Wi-Fi. If I have to pay for it, I will. So, but there's that. So, but yeah. So, I'm just waiting on my nuggets to get done. So, I'm going to get this video posted for you all. We'll meet back here tomorrow. It'll probably be about like this or earlier. I'll try not to make it later. And I'll try to decide what to have for dinner. Earlier than that. So, we'll see. But yeah, so enjoy the rest of your night. Hope you've had a good dinner. You're going to get some rest tonight, and we can all tackle what's tomorrow? Hump Day. So we'll tackle midweek together. How about that, gang? All right. Oh, and again, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I really do. The fact that anybody cares what my wackiness talks about boggles my mind, but I'm glad that there's a lot of like minds out there too. So hello, and if you're new here, hey, every day's not great. Stick with me. All right, that's all I got for today. Y'all get some rest. Don't stay up too late doom scrolling, and we will tackle midweek together. All right, gang. All right, I will see you all tomorrow. Unless we're back here. Take care now.